is over. My life is over.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a great week. So in today's video I am doing this snake SFX makeup tutorial, and this was inspired by my Venom makeup look that went viral like all over Facebook, and I want to do some more SFX videos for you guys. So let's get straight in the tutorial. So I'm using these Spanx to cover my head. I didn't have a hairnet. This is exactly what I did in my Venom video, and so many of you guys found it hilarious, but it actually works, so yeah. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Paradise Extatic Kajal eyeliner in white, and I use this for a lot of my SFX looks. It's just so big and handy to trace out where you want things on your face. So I'm doing the big snake mouth, extending it down, right down past my neck, and then I'm making the snake gum line and the teeth here. There's only 2 teeth in a snake's mouth, or in the snakes that I wanted to do. I was looking up, I think, like rattlesnakes and stuff like that, and I think they only had 2 big fangs. So I did that, and now I'm doing the 2 big eyes on my eyelids, and now I'm using the LA Girl neon liners and lip liners. These are so cool. These are the Shockwave ones. This is the shade Outrage. It's a perfect like pinky red for the snake's gum line, and this is a lip liner. You can also use lip liners as eyeliners, and these LA Girl ones are super pigmented and they last so long, and they're also like water resistant as well. So I really love these. These are brand new, by the way, so excited to give these a try. So now I'm filling in the teeth with that same white eyeliner. And now I'm taking the LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in Blackout. And I was so impressed with the pigmentation of these eyeliners. Like, they just glided on so easily. So I can't wait to use these for some normal makeup looks as well. And if you want to check them out, then just go to NYX Cosmetics online and you will find lots of like online retailers as well. So now I'm using the L'Oreal 24-hour gel eyeliner, and I always use this for my looks because it's almost like paint, and it is really like black, and I just painted that on with a brush. It took me a while to fill in this whole mouth area, so I just do a lot of that off camera, but you just want to use a really precise brush to get in there and not go over the red gum line. Now I'm using the Thin Lizzy eyeliner and tattoo stamp, and I've been using this like all throughout Halloween. Such pigmented eyeliners, and they've also got a stamp on the other end. This one was a star, but I'm just using the eyeliner side. You can use the code Alyshia30 for 30% off Thin Lizzy products as well, by the way, guys, online. So I'll leave that Thin Lizzy link down below if you want to get some dollars off Thin Lizzy. So I'm using that LA Girl lip liner, Perfect Precision lip liner in reddish to fill in that tongue because it was super red. And now I'm using the Perfect Precision eyeliner in Arctic White. I'm using so many LA Girl products for this look, but they just have such great eyeliners and lip liners for this kind of thing. So I'm using that white to kind of highlight the tongue. I want to add lots of dimension, and this is what's going to make the look really realistic. And now I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Primal colors eyeshadow in Hot Black. I use this a lot as well. I'm just going to add some shadows to the tongue and make it more like 3D, and then I'm fixing up that white that went over the tongue with that Thin Lizzy eyeliner and tattoo stamp. Now I'm just going in with that Thin Lizzy eyeliner, and I'm drawing all around the mouth and just, yeah, outlining all the edges. I love Thin Lizzy eyeliners. I use these all throughout Halloween. As I said before, they're so pigmented, and I honestly use this one like for so many looks, and it's still going. Like, I'm surprised it hasn't run out yet. So now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette and these 2 green shades, and these will be the green shades that I'm using for the rest of the snake. So I'm just filling in the mouth outline with that first, and now I'm taking the NYX Cosmetics Hot Singles eyeshadow in whipped cream, and I'm just putting that on the snake teeth to set them, and it will help to blend black on top. So I'm just adding some black to add some shadows to the teeth, and then I'm using yellow to add a little bit of that in the teeth because a snake's teeth isn't pitch white. So I'm just adding some dimension, and then I'm just adding black to the mouth edges to make it just look a bit more 3D. If you don't do this, it will look quite fake. And now I'm taking the NYX Cosmetics white liquid eyeliner. This is just going to add some highlights to the mouth and just make it look more detailed. And I'm just going all around the mouth with that white eyeliner. So now moving on to the snake eyes, you just want to outline where you did the white. I always like to do white first so I know that's where I like it. And I use that yellow from the BH Cosmetics palette and I fill in those eyes. And it looks really pigmented on top of that white eyeliner. And I go on with that green I use for the mouth and kind of like do an ombre effect in the eyes to make it look more like a round eyeball. And I also go in with the black and outline the edges. Now this is going to make it look more like a ball and it's going to give that 3D effect. So it's all about shading for this kind of look. Now I'm just using that Thin Lizzy eyeliner and I'm doing the snake eye. So I decided to do thin little slits and then make sure to add some dimension. I'm just putting in like a white highlight to the eye, which I think made it look way more realistic. And now I'm using the LA Girl eyeliner in Screamin. I love these eyeliners, like they're so pigmented and the names just so suit this look really well. Outrage, Screamin. And then I'm about to take this green in the shade Gotcha, which also suits this makeup look really well. So I'm just highlighting the eyes with those eyeliners and giving them some more dimension. And then I'm using that green eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics palette. I'm just like covering my face and body with that. It took such a long time. So I skipped out a lot of that on camera. I'm outlining where the chest like detailing will be first. And then I just color in everything with green with a big brush and go around my forehead with a black eyeshadow. Then I go around the eyes with a white eyeliner and kind of smudge it in just to give it some detail. And then on top of that white, or kind of around it, I go in with that green. And look how lime the green when putting it on top of that white liner. Crazy. Anyway, I'm using some white face paint and I'm doing like the saliva bits that are like in the mouth when the snake opens its mouth wide. In lots of snake photos I saw that when snakes' mouths were open there was like saliva bits, like venom coming through. So now I'm taking that black eyeshadow and I'm making like diamond shapes on the face, and I just do this with a small brush. This will just add some more details underneath the scales that we are about to do. So just do like diamond details. And then I'm taking that L'Oreal 24 Hour Gel Liner and I'm outlining that chest piece. And here I just go in like shading different areas and adding some detailing and dimension, and this is what's going to make the look really stand out. Now I'm taking the Thin Lizzy Perfect Wing eyeliner. This one is slightly bigger than the Tattoo and Stamp eyeliners. This one's really good and it's a bit thicker for all these scales down the face, which took such a long time, so I skip out a lot of this on camera. You just want to be really patient with a look like this and try and keep it the same pattern. As you can see here, this looks really pleasing for some reason when I edit this back, but you just want to do like kind of pointy scales, and this just made the look really cool. So it took a long time, but you'll get there. Now I'm using that white Thin Lizzy eyeliner and I'm just adding the highlights around the chest, just making it look really detailed, taking those LA Girl Shockwave neon liners, and I'm also adding this in the scales, adding some details, kind of colouring in the scales and giving them some more dimension and making them look like they're like sticking out kind of. And the last thing I do is shade in everywhere with black around the edges and just make it look more 3D. That's the end of the look, guys. I really hope you guys like this look. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want me to create any more SFX looks or any more like movie characters down below in the comments. I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And I'll see you guys in my next video.